Hey, hey, my neon lights, and we're back again with another Kentucky Ballistics. And Scott has made quite a few new ones since I last did it. But we're gonna watch this one where he's dressed as a pirate today. Uh, so let's see what he's got. And I'm gonna be eating lunch at the same time.
Oh, pirate pistol.
So I'm going to be eating lunch at the same time, and because I need to eat a portion control lunch, so don't laugh at me, but I have a bento box. That's right. They took me off my diet medication, and the weight has been coming back. So now I am starving myself by not eating anything, and that's not good. So in order to change that, I'm using the bento box as a form of portion control. So, anyway, let's watch Scott and the Kentucky Ballistics.
Oh, pirate pistol. I am so excited about this. This thing is sick. Look at it. Yarg! Ah, who are you? Yarg, I be ye pirate. What are you talking about? I don't have a pirate. Yarg. Read the fine print in the box there. Pirate included. No returns. I didn't see that when I bought it. Ah, we could go plunder. No, we can't plunder. This is 2026. We will go to jail. We can make people walk the plank. I don't have a pirate ship or a plank, and there's no large body of water, and we'll also go to jail for that. I could show you me booty. I assume you're talking about treasure, but no. You know, I got something you can do. Come on. Yarg. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Try to keep those lines straight when you're mowing the yard. Yarg! Me be Scott and me be watching Kentucky Ballistics.
By the way, as for those who are curious as to what's in the bento, is I got some rice cakes, a bit of fruit, vegetables, and surprisingly, there's some cheese. So, anyway, that's what I'm eating today.
And today we have the pirate pistol. Tippmann Ordnance is known for making some pretty cool firearms, and they have done it yet again. This is the pirate pistol, and I do want to go ahead and point out pirates are not actually included. So this is the pirate pistol. This thing is chambered in 380 ACP, has a barrel that's a little over 8 inches long that is threaded in case you want to suppress it, has a tube magazine that holds 7 rounds, has a big external hammer, and what's really cool is it has slam fire capability. And to top it all off, it comes in this awesome pirate case. Now I know what you're thinking, Scott, normally all you care about is big guns, but I also like interesting, weird guns, and that is what has intrigued me about the pirate pistol. A slam fire, tube-fed 380 ACP pistol. To me, that sounds like a ton of fun, and that's precisely what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try this thing out and have some fun. So now let's go get set up and get started. Yarg, are you interested in a career in firearms or the fast-growing drone industry? Then you need to check out today's sponsor, SDI. SDI offers flexible, accredited online programs where you can learn to build and repair firearms like AR-15s, 1911s, and bolt-action rifles, or you can train for a career in unmanned aerial systems. You'll even get hands-on experience at home with real equipment, including a tabletop lathe sent directly to you. With expert instructors and dedicated student support, SDI helps you build real-world skills for for in-demand careers. If you want to check out SDI, you can click my link in the description down below or the pinned comment. A big thank you to SDI for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got the Pirate pistol loaded up with 7 rounds of 380 ACP Full Metal Jackets 100 grain. I want to show you that you load it right through here, and it's kind of deep, so it takes some getting used to, but once you do, it's not too bad.
Was I think the traditional pistols pirates used were flintlock, which means you only had one shot in those, and you had to make sure that the gunpowder didn't get wet, or otherwise it was useless.
I'm gonna put in me ear protection, and I'm just gonna take a few shots with this thing and see how true the sights are. When you load your round in this, it's pretty cool. You can see the round exposed, and then it goes in. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Let's see if I can hit one of these plates on the Texas Star. Hey, not bad. Let's try again. There we go. Whoop.
Oh, missed.
Oh, barely got it. One more. Oh, last shot. I gotta actually try. There we go. That's pretty cool. Now your last round will stay in the gun, and that's because this round is ejected by the round that is getting loaded next. It kind of pushes that out. You'll see that in the slow-mo next when we slam fire this thing. So I'm loaded back up with another 7 rounds of 380 ACP. Now let's try out the slam fire function. Okay, so slam fire, for those of you who do not know, once I pull the trigger, I will continue to hold the trigger down, and then as I pump this, as soon as the next round is loaded, it will fire. It's actually a lot of fun. Let's see if it works. Here we go.
Wow, that is cool! Literally, check that out. Literally, the next bullet ejects the previous one. Just like he said it does. That is so cool. What? No, you don't get this. You won't eat vegetables.
That's pretty cool. And again, the last casing will stay in there. You just kind of pull that out on your own. This is actually a lot of fun. Let's keep going, shall we? Yarg, now let's see if we can hit some steel while we slam fire. Actually was more accurate than I thought it would be. I figured I would miss every shot. We're loaded back up, but now we're topped off with an Otter Creek Milkman suppressor. I am very excited to see what this sounds like. Big shout out to Silencer Shop for hooking us up.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna shoot at the armored truck. Wait a second. Take out my ear pro. I can't hear nothing. Now I can tell if I'm gonna hit it or not. Oh, this is actually a lot of fun. Pretty sure that was low. Not sure where I'm hitting, honestly.
That was actually really quiet.
One more. That actually is a ton of fun and sounds really good. I'm gonna say that the Pirate Pistol and the Milkman are nothing to shake a stick at.
Oh, the shake a stick joke again.
Since we're topped off with the Milkman suppressor, I feel like our first target should be milk. So we have 3 gallons of whole milk. Loaded up with some Hornady Critical Defense 380. Here we go. Oh,
That must be some dangerous milk.
that sounded pretty cool, actually. Let's get the one in the middle. Oh. Those 380s are actually packing quite a bit of energy. Let's flame fire the rest of these. This thing's a lot of fun. Up next, I have some targets that you would most likely find on a pirate ship if they were sailing these days. I have some Spam and cans of sardines. I got 4 cans of Spam and 5 cans of sardines. Let's see how many it takes to stop a 380. Let's go with the Spam first. Oh my God.
I don't think they stopped.
Now for the sardines. Here we go. My gosh, that one came back at me.
Yeah, I went right clean through all the sardines.
Okay, so we have a can of sardines right here that came back at me. Look at that. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh gosh.
Don't make a sound while I'm eating.
There's another
Stop.
can. I don't know if 5 cans is enough to do it. There's a third can. It's got a whole. Oh. What?
Man, liquefy this
Oh
stuff.
no. That is gross. That is super gross. Here's a can of Spam. Blew its top off. I mean, that 380 is actually delivering quite a bit of energy. Went through and through that can. Oh. I think we stopped.
It
in
did.
This can of Spam. Looks like we stopped in the 3rd can of Spam. 5th can is all the way back here. Or I don't know if it is the 5th can or not, but one of them. Looks like 5 cans of sardines will not stop a 380. Well, let's open this can up and see if we can find our round. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Wow, I did not know that Spam made such a good test medium for bullets. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That is gross. That is some nasty stuff right there. What's this?
Don't eat it, Scott.
Yeah.
Don't eat that. Ew. Oh, he ate it. Oh, gross. He's regretting it too. Look at his face.
You know what that needs? I need some Spam with it. That's what it's missing, right?
I doubt it's going to make a difference.
There we go. Nothing like sardine and Spam, right? Oh. Now how about a little bit of slam fire into these windshields? Let's check it out. I think we made it through there pretty good. I think I'm hitting a little low with this suppressor on. Oh, yeah, I don't want to breathe that in. I bet you were having flashbacks, huh? I bet. PTSD, that 380 ACP took him out. Stop! I think I just disabled the truck with a 380. Now we're going to take a few shots at the bulletproof glass. I have a full metal jacket first, and then a hollow point. Here we go.
I remember that bulletproof glass from some of his earlier episodes.
Well, I did like nothing to that. I'm pretty sure I could see the bullet.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy right there. That wasp really trusted this glass. If it was not for this glass, that wasp would be no more. We hit right here, and then our other round hit right over here. Nothing happened to that glass. Absolutely nothing. Pretty tough stuff, and I'm sure that wasp was really thankful for that. Our next target is a fan favorite when it comes to booger eaters. This is cottage cheese, and I have three
We all know he don't like cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. I'm going to set them up, and we are going to blast
Those
them
are some dead
with
cottage
the pirate
cheese, man.
pistol. These have been outside for a little while, so they should pop pretty good. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh. I'll tell you what. Let's scoot up a little bit for this next one. Oh, here we go. Oh, gross. so nasty. If you eat cottage cheese, how can you look at this? How do you look at all of that? All those curds and nasty little things? How do you look at that and go, that looks so good? You're gross. To add to this lovely spread that we have on the table, next we're going to be shooting a whole gallon of about 6 months.
Yeah, you're gross or you're old. Old people seem to like cottage cheese the best.
Old cocktail sauce and a big container of pimento cheese. All right, we're going to get pretty close for this one. Oh my gosh.
Scott, you should have got that close.
Gosh darn it. Look at this. Done ruined my pirate costume. They're going to be so mad when I bring this back to the rental place. Just joking, I bought it. But still, at least on my finger. Look at it. Ew. Look at that. But you cottage cheese eaters. Hey, you look at that and you're like, oh yeah. That... You're weird.
No thanks.
All right, here comes the seafood cocktail sauce. Okay.
Oh, God.
That's it for today's video. I'm going to head out. Oh, my God.
It looked like a gallon of blood exploding. Oh my God.
Well, before I go home and change, make sure you let me know what you thought about the pirate pistol in the comment section down below. Be sure and give today's video a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content. And be sure to check out my book, Boom Pow, I'm Braver Now. A portion of every book sold goes to help families whose children are fighting cancer through the Parker Project. We got a big goal. We're trying to provide a family with rent for an entire year. And if we hit that goal, we're going to destroy my helicopter. If you want to check out my book, swing over to bravernowbook.com. There's a link in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Yarr!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was actually a really good episode. It was interesting, and I found it very entertaining. And I like it. I liked it a lot. It was good. It was good. I just didn't laugh a lot because I was busy eating, stuffing my face. So, anyways, Mighty on Lights. Just remember, always shine brightly in the darkness, and please do go visit Kentucky Ballistics and give them a subscribe and like. I'll see you guys later.